Hello everybody and welcome to Jim Games. Right folks, doing something a little bit different this time. Okay, these are the differences between the United Kingdom, this is Scotland, England, Northern Ireland and Wales. Okay, in no particular order. Right, the difference between us and America. Yeah, right, okay, the things that us in the United Kingdom think is very different to what we do in our way of life, and these things will really surprise you. They'll really surprise you. Okay, so if you're from America, this is not a criticism towards anything, so don't think it's a criticism, which it's not. So without further ado, right, because I've known a lot of American people in my time and they're awesome people, really awesome, right? I've got no problems, amazing allies we've got. So these are the differences I've seen. So let's start. Here we go. Right folks, I was told by an American friend of mine. Now, so I do social media, so I'm in contact with a lot of people from in the States, that they do not have electric kettles. They don't have them. They boil their water on the stove. Yeah, they've got a special pot to put on the stove. They pour the water in and they boil it up that way. We don't in the UK. The majority of the people in the UK boil their water, right, using a electric kettle. We plug it in the wall, put your water in, boil it up. Boils really quickly. And I believe that's a lot to do with we drink a lot of tea, right, and coffee and hot drinks. So, you know, it's quicker to boil water using a kettle. It uses a lot of electricity, but you know, that's how we do it. We've always done it that way, right? So we have electric kettles. Yeah, it's just bizarre little things, isn't it, folks? Right, let's get on to the next one. Right then, folks, the next one is swearing allegiance to the flag. No, we don't swear our allegiance to the Union Jack. We don't. It's just our flag. There's a lot of meaning behind the Union Jack, right? There is. There's a lot of meaning behind it. But we don't swear our allegiance to the Union Jack. Okay, we don't. We're very proud to be British, but we do not stand up in the classroom when we are kids and swear allegiance to our flag. We don't do it. I know Americans do that to their flag and they're very patriotic towards their flag, but in the UK, we don't, or wherever in the UK, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, you know, or England, right? We do not swear our allegiance to our flags. We don't, okay? In England, definitely not. So, there you go. And because there's so many flags in the UK, we've got counties, you know, and we're proud, but we're not that, we don't do anything like that. That doesn't work. Next one. Right, in the UK, right, especially England, we are definitely not opinionated, right? We do not like to voice our opinions being over enthusiastic. We're not like that. We're more reserved in the UK. We are, right? In Great Britain, we are reserved. We do say our opinion, right? But when we make our opinion, we put thought behind it. In America, I've known there's a lot of people, they like to voice their opinion quite a lot. And above, beyond anyone else, right? And that's a good thing. More opinions matter, but I think what we do in the UK is we think of what other people are going to feel when we say our opinion, so we're more reserved when it comes to it. So that's one thing about being in the UK. We do not express our opinion. We're not as expressive as Americans. Cool. Right, let's go on to the next one. Right, this goes on to the healthcare. Right. We have something called socialistic healthcare. We also have private healthcare, but we have socialistic medicine. Right, what that means is all our medicine, doctors, appointments, hospitals, treatment are free. Right, we get everything for free. And that's because we do contributions to our wage, right? Our wages. It actually works out a lot less than your medical insurance in America. So we have free healthcare, right? This isn't to say that, you know, having private healthcare is a bad thing. It's not, because in America you do not have the waiting times that we have in the UK, but it costs a lot more for your treatment. So the socialist healthcare for the UK is another thing. Okay, I'm not going to go into all that subject. You're allowed to do that in the comments, but you know, it's a big debate. But yeah, that's the healthcare. Cool, very different. Now I have another one here. I'm going to name this one geography. Okay, in the United Kingdom, right, we travel to other countries. We do. We know a lot about other countries is because we're an island. We know a lot of the people in the United Kingdom travel to other countries, away from our own country to another country. Not saying everybody does that, but a lot of people do. A lot of people have passports. In America, you seem to stay to your own country, right? And there could be several aspects of that. I do apologise, there's a cat running around. There could be some aspects about that that's regarding that, and it's to do with, I think a lot of it's to do with the American people in America don't get that as much vacation time as people in the UK. So when they have vacation time, they spend time with their families in their country, which is not that much. So I understand it there, but we travel to other countries. We do. We travel the world, but we're a seafaring nation. We've been doing this for years, since we've been getting onto the oceans, the UK. We just have, right? We travel the world. And Americans stay linear to America, which they should. Americans should really travel to other countries, but they don't. I know some do, but a lot don't. They stay in America, which is a bad thing, really. It's a big wide world out there, Americans. You should get out and see it. Right, next one. Right, this is the next one. This is fast food, right? America and UK. You'll be surprised, America, we do have a lot of fast food places in the UK. And actually, we have, I don't know if we have more, right? I doubt it, but we do have a lot. Our portions of fast food is not as big as yours, obviously, right? But we we have a lot of fast food outlets all over the place, everywhere you look, right? There's a fast food place. We have takeaways, we have everything. So before you think that we're backwards in the UK regarding fast food, we're not, okay? And obesity is starting to hit the UK quite a lot. Yeah, so we'd just like you to know about that, people in the States. Cool. So we're going to finish off there, right? Is there anything else you know the difference of between the UK and the USA, right? Leave them in the comments, right? Is there anything else you know, right? Leave them in the comments. If you agree or disagree to what I'm saying, please do. This is only going through observations about me knowing people from America and also watching other videos on the subject on YouTube. But yeah, this is it. So thank you all for watching the video. You know, I try to entertain, and I'll see you all on the next. Tatty bye.